Hello everyone. I've just had a great meeting with Alex, one of our registered veterinary nurses, where we've been making a plan for the Wellness Centre all about sustainability and how we're going to aim to be the most sustainable practice in the whole of Scotland, maybe in the whole of UK soon. This means we're going to think about sustainability as a whole, and it's really central to our whole ethos. So we've been talking about some big things, like thinking about who we get our power from, who we bank with, who our pension providers are. These are all big things that you have to consider when you're really looking at sustainability as a whole. To the things that we all think about at home, like how are we going to be able to recycle things within the practice? A lot of veterinary products, because of the nature of needing to be sterile, come in soft plastics. So we're going to be looking at how we can best recycle those and the best options for us as a business, and make sure that we are able to recycle as much as we can. Also things like how to preserve water and the things that we can do to be using less water. Even though it's something that you need to use in veterinary medicine, there's always ways of making the most of what you can. To other things that maybe we don't think of necessarily as being sustainable, like questioning the companies that provide our drugs and our herbs about their sustainability practices, making sure that any pharmaceuticals we do use are produced in the best way possible, using herbal medicine to reduce our need for pharmaceuticals, and also thinking about other aspects like our environment, so our local environment and our local wildlife, making sure that you all know that we are open to treating wildlife, and if you find injured or sick wildlife, you can bring them to us. Also, making our little garden in our car park as bee friendly as possible, and doing things like a little seed exchange for clients when it's the right time of year for planting seeds. We'll be able to do some swaps, help encourage children to look at our local environment, look at our wildlife, and get really excited about nature. That's where my own love of veterinary started, was a real love for nature, and it's all part of being a good, sustainable business. There's so much more that I would love to tell you about, and over the coming weeks we'll be sharing a little bit more about some exact details of what we're going to do to make us a sustainable practice. But really, I was so excited after our meeting to share with you all of our ideas in a sort of broad sense, and to let you know that if you care about the environment and want your veterinary care to be sustainable, that we're right there with you. Okay, thanks everyone.